20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California, live on 2K Sports. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The Nuggets missed the postseason again last year. Never really had a good look at it and just fell in back of the pack.
And it's the second straight year of not playing playoff basketball in Denver. This coming on the heels of 10 straight bursts between 04 and 13.
Freak kicks to Barton. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Spades with a screen on Nelson. Spades sets a screen. Livingston kicks to Spades. Can't capitalize on the good screen.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Green, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Dixon kicks to Nelson. Denver passing it around. Now here's Freak, guarded by Spades. Here's Gallinari. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gallinari's got his second bucket tonight. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. 6 points for Draymond Green.
Good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Pass to Freak. This one for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Green dishes to Space. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he's good on the second. From outside the arc, And it's Freak missing. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Here's Freak off the inbound. Again, the Nuggets score.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Livingston. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Let's go, guys.
Changes in for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Steph Curry.
And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Barbosa. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. That ties the game. And that's 12 points for Barnes. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success. I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff. Steve has it.
Excellent point.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Curry, here's Green, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Livingston kicks to Green. They get the rebound. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Gallinari kicks to Freak from deep. Green with the rebound.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Here's Freak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. And they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again.